Hey everyone, welcome to a new update on Izumicon. I'm sorry I'm late on this update, but you remember when I was complaining about them not updating their website? Holy crap, they updated their website. I mean, the background, the style, it looks great. And I'm glad they did it, because no offense, that style, the website, yeah, it was the beginning, but I'm glad they upgraded to look really good. Uh, I'm on their homepage right now. It's really nothing to, because when you click on their homepage, you instantly go to the registration, and then if you scroll down, they got their photographers wanted. This is your first comment con, and it's staff meeting and all in the recent posts that you want to know. And then if you scroll a little bit down, they'll show our list of guests, which I will talk about later. And then below after that, it'll say registers, which the date of October 30th to November 1st is when the convention starts. What it's about, and then there's this list at the bottom which tells you what is Izumicon. It tells you basically 3-day event in America. Anime convention in Oklahoma City at the Cox Center, and then it just goes on about like other stuff, and then below it subscribes to their news scene, which I probably need to do before after this, which they'll give you updates in your inbox about the latest stuff that they've done, and then your contact form. The contact you is your name, your email, your subject, your message. And then request a guest if you want to now, which is actually pretty cool. You get a guest name, link to more about the guest, contact info for the guest if you want, and type Izumi in the box below, and then submit. That's basically their homepage. The registry is there's a well, if you just click on registry, it says what type of registry are you interested in. You get to attend, artist, or press. I'm not going to do press this year. I might try it next year, because I'm not a big press, but then that's pretty much how it goes for that. They'll give you like requirements, other stuff, and then you can apply or other stuff. Then let's go to information. Their information's where it like what does Izumami happen, what days it happens, where is it held, what address, what is Izumicon, how much does it cost, 3-day passes. I purchased mine's early, so mine's was the cheapest you can get was $42. As for right now, it's going to be $49, but if you want to buy it when you get there, it's $50. So it's really up to you. I've already had this planned into everything, so I'm going to go there. There's if you scroll down, there's information about them, rules and policy, they're getting help and accessibility. And after that, you click on next is their hotel, and there's this Renaissance Hotel in Oklahoma City. I like to go in there. It was pretty nice. Their staff's pretty friendly. I really didn't try any of their food there, but because I already had food, because I had people nearby that I can go, that I knew that like restaurants near Oklahoma City that I'd go to that were pretty good. But you can book now. I already booked now, so I got there. I would suggest, because I got there kind of early at 4 o'clock, but I had stuff to do when I got there to get set up and get ready for day one. But I would suggest you to get there before probably 8-9 o'clock, because that's when they're getting booked and everyone's coming in. Because when I got there was no one there until like 9 or 10. That's when everyone started coming in one by one. and it got booked all before even day one came in. So I would suggest if you do come in before probably around that time, you don't have to come super early unless you want to get a room. But I don't know. I haven't been late to a room yet, or late to book, so they would have to give you a different room or something. I don't know. I haven't been like that before. Their guests will get. We'll talk about the guests later, because the guests. There's a lot of new guests on here that they haven't. But we'll go to events. In events, there's going to be ally artists, cosplay events, dealer room. You can submit a panel here. Special events, tabletop gaming, video games, video room. I didn't do much of the video room. I did go in there probably 15 minutes at best because they were showing an old Yuku. I can't remember. I can't pronounce the name. It was an old anime show that showed in Adult Swim, but I watched that like the first very episode of it, and then I left and never went into that room again. Dealer's room I went into a lot. Pretty cool place to go to. Cosplay event. I went to a lot of those too. Artist Alley. When I was getting my early ticket or my badge, I did meet one of the artist alleys down there, and it was the lady that sold the little buttons. I hope she's there this year, because I didn't get any contact, but I hope I do get to see her again. It was fun talking to her. Then next is the volunteer. You can volunteer if you want. I wouldn't mind volunteer probably once, but as right now, I don't want to volunteer. But if you want to, you can volunteer. It's a lot more easier now to volunteer. But there's apply now, and there's a contact thing if you want to. There's a next is the contact us area if you want to talk. Contact them about certain things like registry, meetings, or other staffing and stuff. Then there's the register now button, which if you want to register now, they give you certain, like if you want to do 3 days, 2 days, the price, where it is, all that stuff. That's pretty much what the register now. I've already done that, which I'm glad they made it to a whole different, their own page, because when you had to register last year, it's this little window that kind of a pain in the butt to do on a computer or a small little phone, and it sucks. But I'm glad they made it its own little page. Let's go to guests. There's a lot of new guests. The one I am looking really is Johnny of Bosh. He does my favorite voice characters, and he does my old favorite kids show that I can't believe I can't say but it's one of those old kid shows, the Power Ranger. He did Power Ranger, which I watched that as a kid and I loved it. I'm gonna go over each one, even the ones I had talked about. Rob Paulson, great voice actor. He's done so many voices, I don't know what to say. He's done a lot. He's done on like a lot. Kids, adults, bunch of them. And then we have, I might butcher this, Jade Saxton. Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names. She done a couple voices. She's done Yuko. She's done Hate. I'm gonna butcher this one. She's done Fame from Silver Wings, and then I don't know a lot of her voice. I don't watch a lot of her animes that she's been in, which I can't really say much about her. And yeah, I don't have much expert on her. But next is Leish Clark. She's done she's actually done one anime that if I can remember, she did the jeez, I can't remember the name on top of my head. She did the witch off of Soul Eater. I know she's done a lot more, but I can't off right now. Let's see. She's done. She did. She did Airy and School Rumble, which actually I was actually about to watch that after this, so I might get to see her experiences as a voice actor at that time. But as her, same thing. I haven't seen a lot of her as for right now. I've only seen her in the Soul Eater and probably School Rumble, and that's probably going to be it since I'm going to watch School Rumble right after this. And that's really all. A lot of these, those two I can't really experience. And then the band Aashiyan, I have not seen of their band or have heard of any of their songs. But I would probably, since I'm going to have to talk about more of them later in the next one, I will probably watch more of their or listen more to their music. Next one is Taschen Reinhardt, if I said that right. He also hasn't done a lot of enemies I have seen. So I don't know. I don't have much on him, and I'm sorry. But let's see. Next will be. Oh dear. No offense. I'm not a big fan of this particular band or person. Is, if I pronounce this right, Hashin Miku. I pronounced that right. I probably pronounced it wrong. I have tried to listen to her music, and I've tried and tried, but I don't see the interest in her song. And I don't see I don't know, I just don't see the interest in it. And it's really all can I say. Johnny Bosh, it's sadly if I've seen a good portion of his live action and anime he's been in. I've seen him in Power Ranger. He played Ichigo and Bleach. Obviously, he's played Vash the Stampede and Trigun. He's playing Lelouch in Code Geass. He's played Shashu, if I pronounce that right, off of Naruto. Oh my, he's played Ishura and Durwa. It's like he's played so many, and he's played Zero in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. He's played a lot of it. He's almost every voice thing I've seen him. I've played his game. I've watched his shows. I don't know is what, and it's not on purpose either, because I never knew he was the voice actor for all these characters, except for like a year and a half, and that's it. Then I knew he was, and it's just pretty funny that all these characters he's done, I've seen or played, and it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna next guy is David Vicent. He's a voice actor too. He's done Jane and Blaze Blue. He's done. He's been in Kill la Kill. He's Grimjaw, and he's done voice game credits. He's done Robin. He's done. What was that one guy off of Doroa? The guy who had that who thought was the girl who had the chopped head off. The guy's name, not right off the bat. But I've seen his voice acting, and I say it's pretty good too. Next is I'm going to pronounce this, Samantha Iru Hart. she's done some voice acting. I really can't say much. She's like the other two or three that I can't say much on her voice acting. I have not seen. I've probably seen one of her voice acting. That was off of the Final Fantasy anime that she did, and that's really all I can say. And I'm not going to say she's good or bad off of that one acting because I haven't seen her other ones yet. So there's really nothing else I can say. Then there's this another band called I'm gonna butcher this one too, Hidia, and I haven't heard much of their songs either. I need to watch more of these bands and see. Next is going to be Rachel Mesher. I'm going to butcher that again. She's a full-time voice actor from Oklahoma, which, yay. She's done voice acting in cartoon, anime. Really, she hasn't. She's done a new anime called Devil Legends, so I haven't seen that one. She's just, I think, right now just started getting into I wouldn't say voice acting, but into recent anime. She has done some games, but that's all. Right now, I haven't heard any much of her voice acting, so I don't know what to say. But it's glad that we got a voice actor. And then Sandy Fox. She's done voice acting. I've seen two of her characters. What was it? She did. I think she did the Dot Hack one, that magic girl from when they're all little kids, and then she did. What was it? What was that Japan band that got their own cartoon? She did that weird, crazy little girl. But that's the only two I think that I've seen her do. And off those two, I think she does pretty good because she's done wide range of characters. She's done well from those two aspects, but from what I hear, she can do a wide range. But from those two, she's done little kids. If I remember, both of them had, I wouldn't say big difference. One was a little high pitched, then the one was kind of kid voice. But she's probably done, from what it looks like, more grown up, so she could do a wide range of females. And then Lex Lang, if I pronounced that right. He's done like let's see, Captain America. He's X-Men, Day of the Future, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. He's a voice actor and a director, so he's done a lot. That's really all I can say about him. There's really much I don't want to, because he's done a lot. But if I list it on here, this video would be a lot longer. Let's just say he's an award-winning voice actor and director. He's done video games, anime. He's done voice acting. It's crazy what he's done. And then we got another one called Bullet Machine. What can I say now? Again, I've never heard of this band. I've never listened to these guys' band music. I need to listen to these bands that are coming to this convention. But I hope you guys would like this video. I'm sorry this video is late. I will do the days. I'll do day 0, day 1, day 2, day 3. And guys, I really know this video won't be out a lot of viewers by then. And I hope you guys will spread this around to other cosplayers in Oklahoma. Do send your pictures to Anime Amigo, to Sly Fox Eternal, so you can be in the 2015 Izumicon video. I hope you guys can. And I'll see you guys later.